Alright, doing another video. The first one I did with my phone, it wasn't so good. Doing this one with a better camera. This is a 1971 Mercedes-Benz 280 SE 3.5 coupe. Up for sale here. We'll do a quick walk around so you can see the outside of the car. Has a nice Nardi steering wheel. Zoom in here. Nardi steering wheel and factory air conditioning, which works. Use that air conditioning on the drive up. This car I drove last week from Texas to Oregon, and the first couple of days we were in Texas and made extensive use of that air conditioning. Blows cold, works great. Let's see here. Back seat looks good. Driver's seat has a little patina in the leather here. Has a little tear there and some cracks here. There's something under that tape. I assume another tear. I haven't pulled it up. Don't really want to. Original OEM cocoa mats, which are still in great shape. Kind of zoom out here. Show you it's a Tunis beige. Beautiful color. It kind of changes in the light as you go around it. Had a lot of comments about variations in color, and I don't honestly see them. I mean, they just sort of change as you move around the car, so I think it's an effect of the metallic paint more than the paint job itself, but I'm not an expert. Little paint ding right in there, along with some bugs I picked up on my drive today. There is a little bit of bubbling in the paint back in here from some rust on the metal underneath. But underneath, when you shoot pictures here, it actually looks pretty good. The metal's in great shape. The one spot that does have quite a bit of rust is the bottom of the wheel well here. I have some still pictures that show it better from underneath the car. Kind of hard to do it from here. There is also a front cross member that goes all the way across the front of the car, and you can see this bumper wiggles a little bit, and that's because the very end of it, right in front of the driver's side front wheel, has rusted quite a bit. But you look at the rest of the cross member, especially the parts that hold that bumper on the front here, are good and solid. All the lights work, signals work, horns work. The fog lights, these two front fog lights do not illuminate. The rear fog light is working, and I noticed in a receipt back in 2001 that was reported, but don't know whether or not it was fixed. I suspect it wasn't. But this rear fog light works just fine. One more rip in the, sorry, of course I'm getting reflections here, but there's a rip in the rear seat on the top there, and that's really the only other issue with the interior. Oh, I know one more thing. I'll show you. There's a chrome trim that is missing from the bottom of the, oh damn, I locked it. Chrome trim that is missing from the bottom of the passenger seat. I was just, took this into town to pick up a package and bring it out here to get these pictures, and of course locked myself out of the passenger side, but here we go. So you can see that trim piece is missing, that bit of chrome. Otherwise, seats are in great shape. Passenger seat especially, it's very comfortable. Anyway, there you go.